and welcome to Phone Talk Radio. I hear you on that. My friend was telling me about this show yesterday. I never heard of it. It's called The Pizza Show. It's on Viceland, the channel Viceland. I think you have it on your cable, and I think I have it on my cable. And I looked at it on YouTube. We went to two places in New York, but three of them were at Kinchleys in Mahwah, a Star Tavern in Orange, and then you went to Patsy's in Patterson.
Okay.
Patsy's is a pretty famous place. It's a 4.5 stars. I've been at Star Tavern 100 years ago, and Kinchleys did have good pizza. I haven't been there in years, but they've always had good pizza. It's like a pizza and beer place, like a college place. It's pretty good. But I don't know if you've been to any of them. You've been to Star. You didn't like Star, or Dave didn't like Star.
Well, yeah, I've been to, I'll explain that in a second, but what are the names of the other two again?
Kinchleys and Patsy's.
Okay, I mean, I've been to Star Tavern, and what I'll explain to you about Star Tavern is that me and Ed and Alice went there the first time, and when we went there, we had heard all this stuff that it was like so famous. You know, it was such a.
It is famous.
Right. Okay. So it is famous. Okay. So we had heard it was like super famous, and so we went there, and we were like I don't know what we were expecting exactly, but we were expecting something better than what we got. But anyway, so we went there the first time, and we really weren't that excited about it. So then later, I went back maybe like 6 months later. Dave, I was over in like South Orange, and Dave said he wanted to go to this place. He wanted to go to this pizza place, and I didn't know that it was Star Tavern. And he took me over, and I was like, "Oh, I've been here. I was here a long time ago, Star Tavern." So anyway, so we went there, and then this time when I went there, which was the second time I went there, all of a sudden, I had the pizza again, and this time I liked the pizza. It still wasn't like my favorite or anything, but I liked the pizza the second time, and it might have been because my expectations at that point were more like normalized. I didn't go in thinking, oh, it's going to be spectacular, and I actually enjoyed the pizza the second time, and I liked the pizza the second time.
Does Dave like it?
Oh, yeah, Dave likes it a lot. I mean, that's why he took me there. So, yeah, that was...
Okay. We'll have to go back there again.
Yeah, I'd like to go there again, too, because, like I said, I liked it, and it's not exactly the style of pizza that I like the best, but I liked it, though. The second time I went back there, I liked it, so...
Well, it's supposedly, according to this, it's thin crust, which I love thin crust, so...
Right, it's thin crusty, and that's not really I like thicker pizza. I like deep dish and Sicilian and that kind of stuff. That's what I'm a big fan.
Don't get me wrong, I like that, too. I love Sicilian. The best Sicilian I had was that place, Rosie's, in Garfield. Yeah. My mom bought me some slices. And then Bruno's in Clifton, but it's seasoned. See, they put seasoning. It's not like, a lot of people don't like it because it's like a thick, like a slice of cake, and it's doughy, and there's no seasoning. A lot of pizza places nowadays do not put oregano on. You have to put it on yourself, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I got to have, speaking of pizza, I was in Nana's in Montclair yesterday. I had a ziti slice. Boy, was that good. I know a lot of people don't like stuff that's not traditional pizza, like they don't like all that new stuff on it, what I consider new stuff. But man, it was that good. It was like, oh, if I had another 350 or 320, I would have got another one. But that was good.
Well, the type of pizza that I think I like the most, although I do like deep dish too, is the pizza that we had at Pizza and Sandwich Express. Like over.
That was good. I'm not going to deny it. That was good pizza. I liked it. But that is a good pizza. I know what you're saying about thickness. Yes. Ralph's and Nutley. I don't think you liked Ralph's, but it was thin and well done. I love well done pizza. I like burnt cheese. I think that's the best.
Oh,
makes the flavor.
I want to go somewhere that has burnt cheese because I like burnt cheese, and I don't get that a lot. I love burnt cheese, and so I'd like to go somewhere. Who does that? You said?
Well, Ralph's usually has it. The slices are different than the pizza. You can't go by the slices. You have to go there. and they have like the restaurant in the back. So me, you, and Dave will go there one night if you want to go.
Right, no, definitely, yeah, yep.
You know, we'll go on a day you're not working, like a Tuesday night, or we can go before you go to work on a weekend, whatever you want to do. Let me see what else. Yeah, I know what you're saying about thin pizza, though. Like I said, and that place, Gencarelli's in Nutley, $6 for a large pie at all times. That's like a normal pie. You would like that. But for $6 for a large 16-inch pie, you can't beat it. So that would be a good place for you to go. If you want to, like, bring some pizzas home, you have some. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Bring a pie of that home, and then bring the next day, bring some slices with you to eat. Wrap 2 up in a piece of tinfoil. That when that stink up the car, and you'll be satisfied and you'll be full. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. That's definitely a good idea, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, you don't think you like cold pizza, right?
Well, you know, my attitude about cold pizza is that I like it better hot, but I do like cold pizza. But my attitude is always that even when I'm at home, you know, if I use my toaster oven, I can heat the
Oh, yeah, it's the best, of course.
Right, because it's crispy and everything. And so my attitude, it's not that I don't like cold pizza. It's that if I can throw it in the toaster oven and get it warmed up again, I would still rather do that. You know what I mean? But I mean,
right, but I mean, now that you're working these hours, you probably don't have time to do that.
Right. Well, you're right. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I mean, I don't have anything necessarily against cold pizza, except that I like to heat it up instead. Whatever. You know what I mean?
I don't think, I don't know if Dave likes it or not, but I do. So that would be eating a cold pizza for you in your car, you know, on your route would be good for you to do that. So.
Yeah, that would definitely be something good for me to bring with me. Right, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Buying it $6 cash for a large pie, if you got 2 of them, I mean, you get that food, you can eat it, you have your dinner and snacks for the week, that would last you 2 weeks. Just put them in the fridge or the freezer, and then just take them, you know, put a couple in the fridge. Or take as many as you want, put them in foil, and take them with you on your route, because you may get hungry throughout the day. So sometimes you don't eat when you're supposed to. So this would be perfect for you.
So that's a good idea, because one thing I always want to have is I want to be ready with with food in case I happen to need something to eat. You know, that's one of my things. You know. Yeah.
What about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I know the peanut butter can smell up a car sometimes, but. That's
well, I don't like
for you too.
You know, I wouldn't make a peanut butter. I don't like.
Oh, you don't like jelly? Okay.
That's what I wouldn't do.
What about peanut butter and bananas?
I mean, I could do that, but I'm not like I'm not a big fan of banana. And I would.
All right, do this then. Peanut butter, applesauce, and honey. That you would definitely like.
I could try it, but again, these are things that I don't think I would take with me.
Yeah, but you like apples, though, so why not applesauce? It's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I like apples. I need to try that. I'll try it. I have to try it.
Trust me, dude, you'll like it. It's nice, the apples, and then the honey keeps it moist. You would like it. It's a snack. I do it sometimes when I have a chance. Usually it's peanut butter and jelly, but if I run out of jelly, I put applesauce on it with some honey. It's good.
That's good, yeah.
Well, yeah, when you get home tonight or this morning, try it. If you have any peanut butter and bread, if you have any applesauce, or just if not, if you have honey, put some honey on it and have it for snack tonight. But, man, Ed was right, or no, Ed was wrong, or whatever.
Yeah, I'll check when I get home. I mean, I have some peanut butter and I have some apples. I don't have any honey at home right now, but I have the other 2 things.
You have ever peanut butter on apples? It's amazing.
No, people say that. I've never done it, so that's what I want.
You should.
Yeah.
Do it tonight.
I want to try that. Yeah. I mean, I could even bring peanut butter in the car with me, sealed, and put it on the apple, like.
No, you're better off putting it on the apple, wrapping it in foil, and putting it in the fridge so it gets solid.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And what you also can do if you have, what you can do if you want to go the extra mile, melt some chocolate, put the peanut butter on the apple, dip it in like fondue type thing, and put it on wax paper, put it in the fridge. It'll get hard, and then you can eat it like a snack with the chocolate, and it'll be very good.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's if you wanted to go to the extra step with the chocolate. If not, then, or actually, you know what? No, you can microwave it. Actually, you know what? You can get chocolate, microwave it, put a little bit of butter in it. And with actually the chocolate, the peanut butter, and butter. Oh, my God, dude, it's amazing. Put that on your apples. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I've done that with popcorn, chocolate, peanut butter, and butter. Just so it also, gets loose a little bit, and I pour it on a hot popcorn. Oh, my God, is that amazing. This concludes another broadcast of Phone Talk Radio. Thank you for listening.